Yes, right here we have a video with a young man, schoolboy. Right, he's seen here throwing some stones in a classroom and his teacher is right there. I'm teacher for seek shelter, teacher for dodge and weave. You see it?
Yeah, and I see him also throwing stones through the classroom, some big stones. Trying to get to somebody in the classroom. I'm not sure what is really going on, but you can see that he's very unruly.
And you can see that he knows that there is no repercussion for his action because he's very comfortable. He's very comfortable. The only person, him having business with the adult there. Him just make sure, him just want her out of the way. That is all.
Yeah, and you can obviously see, because of his behavior, it is clear that it is very, very clear that is either his mother or his father is some sort of bad person, and him just doing what him wants. Him just feel like when him upset, this is what him can do, and him clearly can get away with it. Why him doing it?
Okay. Probably he doesn't have a father at home. Or he has a father, but the father probably back him and go home to the father and probably tell him what happened. And the father probably like, well, come and find the youth, and then you beat him in front and you're going to show you how this thing do. Or him have a mother way, probably I back him again, do the same thing, because he probably learn this behavior from his father or his mother. You understand?
Yeah, and it's definitely stemmed from home because of how he's acting. Him don't have no regard for the teacher. Well, other than, as you say, him not flinging the stone directly at the teacher, but at one point in the video you see him make like him look at the teacher and him have the stone in his hand, but him never throw it at her.
So what does scripture say about this now? What does Proverbs 13 verse 24 say?
Proverbs 13 verse 24 says, "He that spares his rod hates his son, but he that loves him chastens him early."
Alright, he that loves him punish him early, discipline him early. Right? So that, well, this child is basically not getting any discipline right here from what we can see. Because he's undisciplined. So if you, to the father right there, so don't love him now. Because if you don't discipline him here, guess where you leave to discipline him? The police. And the police not into that fatherly love sometimes, depending on which department. Yeah. The police are going to end up be the one that eventually has to discipline him because his mother not do it. And in teacher, she can't do it because corporal punishment is I think banned from schools. So a teacher can't set so and beat right about now. So what's the other scripture?
Proverbs 22 verse 6, it says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it."
Alright. So train up a child in the way how you want him to be. And then when him turn a big man now, or a late teenager, him sets and chip in and say, yes, must have manners. We must know how to treat adults, how to treat children, how to treat my brother and sister, how to treat my classmates. You understand? So I don't feel that the teacher should be the one to actually have to do the beating. We just got used to that from always hearing and going to school, probably depending on how old you are, to hearing that teachers beating, you know. That's how we get discipline, but it should start from home.
I definitely agree with that.
Yes, because if the parents were beating from home when your child, when it is warranted, you know, then now when he's at school now, all the teacher have to do is just set so and just tell the parent that the parent will know what to do. The teacher shouldn't be the one who have to set so and discipline your child. Everything set so and start from home. So that form of punishment should be left for the home, where you can come and try to charge the teacher for assault and child abuse and all kind of something. But anyway, this is how it should be. The government needs to look into some form of program that we can start building by the family. What you have to say?
Well, definitely I agree with that, because the family structure is clearly flawed at this moment. Well, it has been for quite some time now. And I feel like there should be some form of program or something that can get the parents to maybe learn how to grow them child properly, because a lot of people don't know, or maybe possibly don't even care. Them just unruly themselves and just don't care. So yeah, I believe that a program needs to be in place. I think there is one, but I don't think it's well. Obviously, it's not doing much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think them need to free up. I think the government needs to free up corporal punishment by parents. You know, you're still getting to end up with cases of child abuse where people use wire and all kind of something and hit children in the eye and all kind of thing. But you cannot have a country where everybody is afraid to talk to and discipline child as they should. So government really need to look into that, because this is where it starts.